That's how it goes when you wanna participate in evil. Niggas never learn. Lord try to speak, but you niggas never heard. So it's time that you feel and you have to make it burn. Burn, burn, down to the core. Won't answer your calls or answer the door. Gotta watch some other nigga take away what's yours.
The easier things of the Bible to understand, and then it gives you the harder things to understand. So you take stages, yeah, steps, steps, yeah, steps. So you take milk, that's it. Yeah, you understand, yeah? So we take steps to get higher and higher to the understanding of the Bible.
Which pages should I take as milk?
As milk, the commandments, as in like we said, you want to know commandments? We start in the first 5 books of Torah, right? We start from the beginning. We don't start, see a movie starts. You don't go in the cinema halfway through the movie. You will not understand the beginning, okay? So this is how we start, from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning. You want to know what you asked earlier. You said, what is the commandments? You want to know what the commandments are, yeah?
Okay, so I should get a Bible, yeah? Which is the Hebrew Bible.
The Hebrew Bible, yeah? I think it will be smarter for you, because we are speaking English and you understand me, to get the King James.
In my language.
You want to say something?
I learned English here.
But you're very good at it.
Like I've learned
But you sound,
Greek,
but today we've had no problems with your understanding. So I know you understand. You can't speak Tanzanian to me. I won't understand you.
My English doesn't flow good.
It is very
That's
good.
Why you can't understand me.
It's very good, my friend. I understand every word you said, very clear. Yes, it's good. I'm witness. I'm a witness, and we have witnesses. Your English is good, man.
I wish you speak Swahili.
You are more, see?
That's why I told you.
Okay.
I can't tell you
4 languages you speak, yeah? Okay.
That's my boy, but I want to say that in Swahili.
Right. But can we give you now? We know you're saying.
I've got a translator.
Yeah, okay.
It's really that bad. If it's really that bad,
it's really like, you've got to translate it. But what we want to give you are the commandments of the Lord.
Okay, you gave me one.
You gave me a few, right? Not to cut your beard, right? One about food. One, don't eat pork. Pork is very bad for you, okay? You said don't mar the corners of your beard or round the corners of your head, right? Yeah, hold that for me. Yeah,
okay, that's very good.
Or round the corners of your beard or round the corners of your head. Don't shave your head with razor. Yeah, don't shave your head with razor blade so it's completely smooth like baby. Yeah. You can cut it with a razor, but not clean. Okay, you still have a little bit of hair.
That is
your beard. Why? Because, like you said earlier, we hit. How do you know when you're becoming a man? When you hit puberty, right? And the beard starts to grow. So God gives us signs, right? It's in Deuteronomy, signs and wonders. Yeah. We can show you what the Lord's done for us. The Lord gives us signs and wonders to let us know who people are on this earth and how we are developing. All right. These are important for us, alright? We're gonna get a precept. 1 second. Deuteronomy, yeah? Deuteronomy, right? 28.
Verse 45.
Yes.
No, 46, and it reads, "They shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever."
Right. So see, this is the curses, right? These are the curses that the Most are talking about. You see, slavery. You see, slavery. This is what the Israelites had to go through, all right? And this is going to be for a sign for us. Argos, right? That's a sign, right?
Right.
But now, when you see slavery, God said this was going to be a sign that this is what the Israelites had to go through. And now, when you see that and you look back in history, you're going to know that it's your people that went through that. Okay? So what we're saying is for signs, yeah? That's a sign, that's the Israelites. How do you know there's a sign you're a man? When you've got a beard on your face and you're keeping the laws of the Most High God.
I have a last question now.
Okay, last question. Go ahead.
What is the difference between Jewish people
and the Israelites? Right, perfect question, right? Let's go to Revelation 2 and 9. For water, King. Let's go Revelation 2 and 9. Here we go there first. Yeah, the Jewish people.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Revelation 2 and 9. Oh, you got that? Yeah, come on, run that.
Revelation 2 and 9. Right. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Right, he's talking to the Israelites when he's saying it. He knows the poverty, the trials and tribulation that we've gone through because we come from slavery. We have been robbed. We have been taken from our homeland. We have been taken from our homeland. We have been robbed. We've been taken into slavery, and he knows the poverty and the tribulation that we've been through, but
thou art rich.
But we are rich in the spirit, because we know we are Israelites. We were talking about spirit earlier, okay? We know we are rich, we are the children of God, okay?
And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews.
What does blasphemy mean? You know what blasphemy means?
Saying things which are not...
Right, lies, good.
That's right. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan.
Right. The people that are in Israel now are the synagogue of Satan. Why? Why is that? Because they removed us. The only reason they are there is because God used them so they could punish us. Okay? They removed us from our homeland, and then now they are there. Our enemies. Okay? Our enemies. Our enemies. And they put us here, okay? They made us go here. They made us go into slavery, alright? Yeah? The white man. The same man who done this. Someone give me Job 9:24, please, bro. Someone give me Job 9:24. Yeah? The same people who done this are the same people who are running Israel today. Okay? The same people who turn our images, yeah? The image of Christ, the real image of Christ. This is not it. This is just a depiction. This is just an idea for you to get in your head of what he would look like. Yeah? Change it to this, which is lies, blasphemy, okay? In Job 9:24, please.
This is Job 9 and verse 24.
Right.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
Right.
If not, where and who is he?
Right. He is in Israel. That's where he is. Alright? Where is he? He's in Israel. They are in Israel. They lie. They change faces of our God. Yeah? You go into the church nowadays and you don't even know who you are, because they got pictures of this guy. Right? You know it's not him, right? It's lies, right? So if we know this is lies, this is why we are trying to reveal the truth unto you. Okay? This is why.
This is Lamentations 5 and verse 2.
Right.
It says, our inheritance is turned to strangers,
right.
Our houses to aliens.
Right. See? Aliens. They are the aliens over there. Yeah? They're strangers. They're strangers to God. Okay? We are the children of God. He knows us. He knows us from the womb. He knows how many hairs are on our head. He knows everything on this earth, but they are strangers to him. Why? Because they don't keep his commandments. They do everything they say not to do. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Got precept?
It's the book of Luke 21 and verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Right.
So,
so
obviously that's going into prophecy of how our people would be scattered from the land of Israel into the four corners of the world. And the people that are in the land today would be Gentiles.
Right.
Until their time is up, they're still going to be in that land.
Alright. See? They're still going to be in that land. So that goes to answer your question as to who the Jewish people are. Jewish. Remember, Jew, we are Jews. And we don't call ourselves Jewish. We are Jews. Okay? We are the true Jews of the Bible. Where does Jews come from? Where does Jew come from? Where does that word Jew come from? You know?
I mean, these are the things which have been fabricated.
Just a question, yes or no? Yeah, just a question, yes or no? Do you know where the word comes from? Jew?
Jew.
Yeah, where did it come from?
There are so many.
There's not so many. There's an answer. Yes or no? You don't know. Okay, that's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. There's 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And what tribe does Jesus Christ come from? Judah. The tribe of Judah, right? Judah. See? The tribe of Judah. That's where Jew is from. Christ was a Jew. Christ was a Jew because he was from the tribe of Judah. As for David, okay? The lineage of David, these are from the tribe of Judah. Yeah, okay? So this is why, alright? This is what we're trying to give you the understanding of. Okay? This is why we call ourselves the true Jews. And they are Jewish. Why? Because ish is pertaining to. If I tell you now you're acting childish, if you're acting childish, I say you're acting childish right now. That doesn't mean you're a child. That doesn't mean you're a child. No, exactly. You're a grown man, but you're acting like a child. So they're acting like the Jews. They're acting like the children of God, which they are not.
No, there's some, like, when we come to this one,
yeah.
You are taking me back to,
Babylon's thing. Yeah, see? And this is what we do. This is what we do. We don't only have one book, brother. We have books.
There's something I want to ask you.
Yeah, go on.
You know, I come from a family of tradition.
Family of division.
They have tradition.
Oh, tradition.
In history.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
And my mom.
Yeah. Your great grandma. Great grandma. Okay. Yeah. Say that again, sorry.
She passed away at the age of 126 years.
126. Wow. Okay. Right.
Now, she was telling me, I don't know whether it's reading or it's in her, because I believe everybody has something within the hard drive which records life. I'm happy that you have all these books.
Yeah.
And there is something which will always keep your history. Let's say it happened like we all lose any book available.
Yeah.
Let's say if we lose any book available on earth, there's someone who will come and have all those books instead and be able to.
Right. Right, yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Everyone has a purpose.
The history of our movement
Okay.
from the north. The northern Africa. Just touch me when you are talking about it from northern Africa. From northern Africa, which didn't end up at the Red Sea. No. Northern Africa was going up to what we call now Middle East and all those. That was northern Africa by then. So the movement of these people coming up to what they call Egypt today, start going to Sudan to Uganda to Tanzania, not to Rwanda. And from Rwanda, some of them came to Tanzania, from Tanzania, some of them went to South Africa. South Africa.
Okay.
You see? And there are still some people who came from Sinai, they say, who are now still practicing Israelite.
Right. So
when you say about this, I remember how.
You remember,
How?
Right.
What you said. That we were taken out of the country where now the place where it's called now Jerusalem. And pushed out because there are some people who were coming to invade.
Okay. So this is why all this information that you have, now you need to bring it, round it up. You need to round it up and come back to the solid truth of the Bible, because everything that has been told to us now is proof. Okay, it's proof. The Bible is proof of everything that has been told. The stories around the world. There's many stories, many tales. But we have rock solid evidence. So here it is, and it's also to do with books. 1 second. Let me get you some research. Here it is.
This is a quick one,
Yeah.
Psalms chapter 12 and verse 6.
Right.
The words of the Lord are pure words.
Right.
As silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times.
Right. So purified 7 times. You know what I'm saying? These have been justified. These have been justified, tried. These have been approved. Yeah. This is not just a word that we're up here talking that we learned yesterday. These are from our ancestors, like you're talking about now. Your great grandmother, okay, 126 years. Our ancestors died at 936. Hold on, 969. We read today. Yeah, we only read that this morning. We knew about it, but we only revised it this morning. Yeah, Methuselah. But these are our ancestors, 969. Do you understand? And you thought 126 was a lot. You understand? That's what we got to go back into time.
I saw her.
That's what I'm going to say. All praise to the Most High. I appreciate that. That's where we come from. But when we go back to our history and we realize who our people are, and we'll be amazed to know the information that we found out and how long these stories that have been going for. Yeah? That's why we are proved to tell you about this word and tell you that it's concrete really.
Okay, now, what is the faith? Our faith?
Let's go to Hebrews 1 and 13. You say, what is faith?
What is our faith?
What is faith? Let me tell you.
Faith.
What is faith? Oh, faith. I thought you said faith first. I thought you said, okay. Well, it depends. What is our faith? All right, let me tell you now. We don't know. I can't tell you what our faith is. That would be me. Seeking out things that are too hard for myself. Remember we read that earlier? Seeking out things that are too high for me. That would be too high for me. Because me, I desire to keep His commandments and get to heaven. But God may have other plans for me. Do you understand? God may have other plans for me.
It's the book of Luke chapter 12 and verse number 2.
Right.
For there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be known. Therefore whatsoever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye have spoken in the closet shall be proclaimed upon the housetops. And I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do. But I will forewarn you, whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after ye have killed have power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him.
Yeah. See? So the body can be cast into hell. But remember, the faith is not about the body. What is it about? It's about the spirit, right? Right. That's what we're working for. We're trying to gain our spiritual riches up. Right? We're not trying to be poor spiritually. Right? Because when the body is gonna die, the faith, our faith, just to answer you, our faith is our bodies are all gonna die. Our bodies ashes to ashes and earth, dust to dust, yeah? This is what's gonna happen. We can't be afraid of letting the body go, but it's not about the body, it's about the spirit.
The reason I'm saying that, many people do think about the body. But what I'm saying, the faith, we are here today, but do we believe that we come back?
Do we believe that we come back? Regeneration?
Not reincarnation.
No reincarnation. Regeneration. Regeneration, yes.
I mean, that's just to someone passes away. That spirit could come back into another body. Absolutely, yes. That's what we believe. But we don't believe in the animal thing. That's reincarnation is animal. Come back into a different animal or regeneration, yeah? Yes. Yeah.
It's regeneration.
Reincarnation is when you come back as an animal. Yeah, in a different body as an animal, yeah?
Okay.
Right. This is back to your last question, yeah?
I like that.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 42 and verse 17. It says, the Lord hath not given power to the saints to declare all his marvelous works, which the Almighty Lord firmly settled, that whatsoever is might be established for his glory. He seeketh out the deep and the heart, and considereth their crafty devices, for the Lord knoweth all that may be known, and he beholdeth the signs of the world. He declareth the things that are past and for to come, and revealeth the steps of hidden things.
Wow. See that? That's beautiful. That's me. That's me. See? That's very me. That's me. It's all we're telling you about. Now, if you understand every word of that, you understand every word of what you just said, yeah? You understand?
Not all.
Okay. He reveals only certain things, and it's not for us to know.
But he's
certain
already
things.
declared it.
But he's already declared these things.
That's right.
Things are already written.
That's right.
It was already written that you would be born on the date that you was born. It's already written that you're going to pass away on the day that he's written for the Most High to tell you to leave this earth.
That's right.
Yeah? These things are written by the Most High and only for the Most High to know. If you know when you're going to pass away, you will set everything up, right? You will live your best life. You will go to Tanzania as many times as you can.
If you know?
If you know when you're going to pass away, you will do all the things that you need to do before you go.
I know.
Okay.
Repent.
Try to repent. Right.
That's what
Try to repent at the last minute. But none of us know. Yeah, okay, none of us know. So that's the reason why we are not wasting time now. It's the reason why we're not wasting time. My time could be tomorrow, so I can't make it. I have to make haste. I have to make haste and repenting and getting back to the Lord and making sure the Lord is pleased with my spirit. Yeah, and is it worthy of being saved? Yeah.
I'm glad that I met you.
Honestly, likewise. Likewise.
I would like to.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, my friend. What's your name? What's your name again?
My name is
Rakiza.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Nathan.
Yeah,
Nathan. Yeah, we're the watchmen for Israel. Yeah, we'll
praise.
Yeah.
Also, there is numbers.
Yeah, no numbers. These are commandments. Commandments, and you have internet.
Yes.
You go online, YouTube. We're on YouTube. You want to hear more, learn more?
See, for me, when I see, I got youngsters. Some of you are my grandchildren.
Yeah, of course. We are younger than you. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's why we call you Ada. Because like we said, we understand.
What you're doing
is
something, it's marvelous, good.
Yeah.
You see, because why are you not going to the Father room?
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, like enjoying other youngsters doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're connected.
Right.
At this age, actually, I'm looking for maybe.
Yeah. Well, praise to the Most High. We appreciate you.
So I'm just glad that I would like to. I will go through.
All praises.
And
all praises.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man. Appreciate
when time comes.
Yeah, definitely, man.
I might introduce
definitely.
To what I have.
Okay.
When I say like I have the book.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not because if you have this.
Yeah, Babylon Timbuktu. We have many other books as well. Yeah, we will. We will.
I'll keep in touch.
Okay, my friend. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Take care, yeah? Thank you, man. Have a good evening, my friend. Yeah?
May the Creator give you more power.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
To do what you're doing.
All praise to the Most High.
I had to break down the song.
All praise. Take care, man. All praise to the Most High, man. That's beautiful. Yeah. Of course. He stuck around. He didn't flee, you know. So, yeah. You know what? You got one.
Go on. You know.
Yeah, man. It was like this man are cool, but you try to put it on, man. You try to put it. Oh yeah. How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? You good? All praise to the Most High, man. Brother Penham, it's Penham. Okay, come on. How you doing, brother? You good? Yeah, I heard your brother told me you're from Ghana. You're calm. But which tribe are you from, bro? Yeah, you've been here before, yeah? All praise to the Most High. What's your name, bro? Isaac. Yes, I remember you. When you say Isaac, I remember you now. Yeah, man. Right. What tribe are you from again? Ashanti? Ashanti, that's right. Yeah, man. So, from the last time you saw us, man, what's changed? Did we give you information? We did, innit? What have you changed in your life? What has changed in your life since we last met?
Well, I've been doing my own research.
Oh, praises. That's what we love to hear. That is very, very important. Yeah, doing your own research is very important. And what have you come to find out, my brother? What have you come to find out? Mighty Isaac.
Well, I think okay, so you guys are talking about Israelites.
Israelites, that's right. That's who we are. Yeah.
The ones over there.
I'll stand in the rain for you.
Who? What happened? Oh, God. Yeah.
The ones in Israel right now.
The one in Israel, yes.
Those over there are fake.
Yes, my friend. Yes, that's right. They are fake. They are imitators.
That's right. My question is.
Yes.
Okay, so
Okay.
How many people know this?
How many people know this? A lot of people know this, man.
And why are they not talking about this?
Oh, why? It's a hidden secret. It's a hidden secret. It's a secret. Give me Psalms 83, bro. Give me Psalms 83. It's a hidden secret, my friend, that the world has conspired against us. It's not only one country is against us. Everybody is against the Israelites. Okay? We are fighting a battle on our own. Okay? Let me show you. Let me show you.
Where shall I
You
start?
got one as well, yeah? I can't. Let's start at verse 2, bro.
Alright, Psalms 83 and verse 2.
Alright, let's go.
For lo, thine enemies
Right.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They lift up their head against us, alright? They hate us. All the nations around, they hate us. The Chinese, the Indian, the white man, the Arabs, they've all had us in slavery, my friend. All of them had us in slavery, okay? They've all had the Israelites in slavery, God's chosen people. Yeah? Because why? Because they are not God's chosen people, so they are jealous of us. Alright? And they hate that we have been chosen. They hate that we are the greatest on earth, but we also have been punished by the Most High God for our disobedience. It's twofold, okay? Hear this.
Says they have taken the Salakia, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones.
Against thy who?
Against thy hidden ones.
This is why a lot of people don't know, because we've been hidden. We are the hidden ones. A lot of people don't know. They said, let us hide these people. Let us not let them know that they are great. Otherwise they will rise up against us. Yeah? Let's give them drugs to sell in the ghetto. Let's make sure they are poor. Let's make sure they don't have a lot of intelligence. Let's not give them the highest education. Let's not give them the best places to live. Let's not give them the best facilities. Furthermore, let's break up their families. Let's make them have one parent households. Take away their fathers. Yeah, these are the things that they done, my friend. Yeah, hold that. Yeah, let's hold it. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, it says they have said, come let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Right. This is why a lot of people didn't know, but a lot of people have come to know, and the people that do know, keep quiet. They say nothing. But now, for a long time, the Israelites have been out here on the streets, but many people didn't listen because they think we're crazy. But now they're coming to see and realize the truth, because God's woken people up. All right? Just like you're searching for yourself, right? You're searching for yourself. When you was 15 years old, 14 years old, were you bothered? No, you didn't care about this. God is woken you up, my friend.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 25 and verse 7.
Right.
And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all the people, and the veil that is spread over all nations.
Wow. See? The covering that is spread amongst all nations. The covering is going to meaning he's going to reveal the truth of what is really happening. Okay?
This is so big.
This is big, bro. This is big. This is big. This is our God. This is our God. Like, for instance, let's
It's the book of John, chapter 8 and verse 45. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
Right.
Which of you, Salakia, but I jump to verse 47. He that is of God, hear of God's words. Ye therefore hear them not, because ye are not of God.
Right? So this is things where if you're not of God, you're not going to understand.
Right.
Okay? You're not going to understand. You're not going to perceive the words of understanding. You're not even going to search for these things. Okay?
You know that our great-grandparents, even back at home, they don't even know.
They don't even know, bro. Even a lot of my family have passed away without knowing the truth. Okay? They believe in Christianity. Christianity not teach them the full truth. Okay? Because Christianity is created by the white man. Right? Pentecostal. Yeah? Seventh-day Adventists. Yeah? All these denominations of Christianity was created by the white man. Okay? This is why they think they're doing the right thing, because there's a lot of us in churches. It feels like a family home when you go there. You look around and you see a lot of our people. They think, this is the place to be. No, they've all been lied to. Yeah? They know a little bit of the truth. They give them this much, and then they say, no, the rest is for me. You can't know that you're so great. If you know that you're so great, we're not going to be able to have you in this church making money no more. And the church asked, the brother only said it earlier. He went to church. He saw a church down the road when he was on the way here, and they had envelopes outside to take people's money. Yeah, tithes, yeah? Look, see, look. This is it. Tithes and greetings. You write in there, you can write in your bank statements. All your stuff. Look, MasterCard, Visa, debit card.
Card number.
Yeah, everything. Expiry date, everything. Your whole thing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. They don't just want £5, £10. They want to take half of your wages. They want card money. Yeah, they want card money. Yeah, they want black card money. They want platinum card money. Yeah?
Amex.
Yeah, Amex that money. Yeah? See? Because in a Visa card, you're only allowed to give out you're only allowed to drive 300 in it a day. You're only allowed to drive 300 from the card a day. They don't want that card. They're too little. They're too little. Yeah? They don't want you to drive that £300. That's not enough for them, alright? So therefore, this is just an example, brother, of the church and how they manipulate in the word of God.
Right.
Right?
They are going to extreme length to make sure it never happens.
It never happens. That we never come back to our command, to the commandments. That's right.
It's the book of Matthew. It's the book of Matthew. Tissue.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Alright, come on.
See that?
Thank you.
No, I was just reading this, bro. I was gonna bring it out for
It's
the
the
last
book
guy.
of Matthew, chapter 13 and verse 24.
Right?
Another parable he put forth unto them, saying, the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field.
Right.
But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way.
Whoa. See? So good seed, but while we slept, the enemy come in. What did he do? He raped our women, man. He raped our women. So seed, the seed is the children. The seed is the children, alright? The seed is they slept with our women, and then now we have half English, half Jamaican, half English, half Ghanaian. We have mixed race people, as they call them. They call them mixed race, okay? This is how this started, man. This is how this mixed race even started. Because if you remember, we wasn't even allowed to even be near white women back in the day. Yeah? Emmett Till, man. Emmett Till, he whistled at a white woman allegedly whistled at a white woman, and the men tore him to shreds, man. They killed him. It was in the racist state, they didn't want a black man near their white women. But they loved them some black women though. Yeah? They loved them some black slaves. Alright? And they used to rob and rape our women. Right? This is how they sowed tares among the wheat. Okay? They mixed up the inheritance. They mixed up the inheritance and the bloodline of Israel. Alright? This is how confusion is set into the world. Right? But what we need to know is, it's not also about colour. Because the same way that I told you that the tares are sowed amongst the wheat, they also in reverse. Okay? Because sometimes black men could go after other nations. Because why? We haven't always known this truth. So therefore, in confusion, we have gone after other nations. And a black man going with a white woman, that child will still be an Israelite. Okay? I'm going to show you how. You getting that? Yeah, all praise to the Most High. You getting that? Give me the numbers 1 and 19, please. Okay. Yeah, you got precept? You got one? Run that first. I'm going to show you after why, the seeds and the tares and Israel is not all about colour. You see my colour is different to this brother's colour? You see? We're all different. I'm a bit fair, some a bit lighter. He's a bit more fair than me. He's a bit more darker than me. It's not about colour, it's about your bloodline. Yeah? Okay.
Yes. This is going back onto what you were saying about why the secret and why not a lot of people know.
You right?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 12 and verse 35.
Right.
This is a dream Ezra had. This is the dream that thou sawest, and these are the interpretations. Thou only has been meet to know this secret of the highest. Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book and hide them and teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest may comprehend and keep these secrets.
Right, break that down, bro.
So basically, yeah, not only the people that are meant to know that they're the imposters are meant to know this. This is the Most High's secret, you know? Because he only reveals it unto those that he feels are worthy to know. Everyone else he doesn't care about. So they don't care who's in that land, who's fighting, you know? But we do, because we have been given these secrets, just like you know?
All praise to the Most High. And that correlates with Romans 8:16. Okay, all praise to the Most High. You see, it's not for everybody, bro. It's not for everybody, okay? There could be someone that looks just like you, but he could be made to be evil. The Lord could have made him to be a killer, murderer. He enjoys taking blood. He enjoys shooting people. He enjoys stabbing people. Some people, everyone was made for their cause that God made them for. Okay? You are a righteous man. I can tell you are seeking out the Lord, right? You're seeking the Lord, right? You said you've done your studies at home. You spoke to us last time, Isaac, and you said you went home, you've done your own studies, right? Okay. What else have you studied? What else have you studied apart from you said, because that was your first question, right, to me? You said, who are the imposters? I'll give you the answer. What other questions may you have in your mind since?
The story of Abraham.
Abraham, yeah, what about that?
So after the flood, there was Noah.
There was Noah, yeah.
So Abraham came from Noah, right? And God made Abraham a promise, and the whole world was blessed through him.
Yes.
So now that the Israelites, now that we are scattered, and people that don't even know the truth, how do you think, I'm not saying that I know definitely the promise will come to pass, but how do you think, I feel like it's been too long, it's been long. Yeah, I feel like it's been long, and I feel like these people they know it, and they are making sure, putting measures in place, so that it never happens. A few weeks ago, when in France, when they were doing the Olympics, the opening ceremony. You remember what they did?
Remind me.
The Last Supper. The Last Supper,
The Last Supper. You didn't know. They know. This is the wickedness. They know what they're doing. Exactly. That's right.
So how are we going to win this battle?
How are we going to win this battle? If the Lord's going to win this battle. Watch this.
It's the book of Judith, chapter 5, and verse number 17. And whilst they sinned not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hateth iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their God was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemy.
Right. See? So when we leave from the Most High to do other things, and we disobey the Most High, that's when he will cast us into other ideologies, into believing into other gods. He's giving the other nations power. Okay, when you see this sort of thing, they're mocking us. They're mockery. They're mockery. Why? They're mocking us. It's mockery because they know the truth. Because they know who we are, but they also know why we fell. They know why we fell. They know that, but we don't know why we fell. Sometimes we wake up, we're like, damn, why not got that much money? I don't like that car. How come he's got so much better car than me? How come they haven't got this? How come? Why? We always ask him why, but they already know why. The enemy knows why. He knows this information. He's had this book. His Bible hasn't. We're not the only ones that have eyes to read. They read also. That's right. Okay? They read also.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8 and verse 11. Beware that thou forget not the Lord thy God in not keeping his commandments and his judgments and his statutes which I command thee this day, lest when thou hast eaten and art full and hast built goodly houses and dwelt therein, and when thy herds and thy flocks multiply, and thy silver and thy gold is multiplied, and all that thou hast is multiplied, then thine heart be lifted up, and thou forget the Lord thy God, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage.
Wow. That is something that the Israelites are very fond of doing. They do that. They call on the Lord when things are going wrong. Yeah, things are going bad. Morning, oh God, I want to pray. Let me pray. Get on their knees, they pray. They fast. They hold together. They want to get their brothers together when things are going wrong. When things are going good, and they get that girl that they wanted in their bed.
See that?
Yeah, they got that girl on the date that they've always wanted. They got a bit of money in the pocket. Prayer, God is no longer in their thoughts, man. Yeah, when they get the things and their belly is full, like the precept said, when they've eaten and they wipe their mouth and everything is good for them. Their house, they got houses, gold, calves, they got all their animals. They're good, man. But we need to remember to call on the Lord at all times, all the time. Meditate on the word of the Most High God, all the time. Yeah, all the time when your things are going good for you or bad for you. Yeah. Because sometimes when things are going good, you don't know when bad is around the corner. Yeah? I've seen this, I've seen it, we've witnessed this. Yeah? So it's good that you're seeking. It's good that you have a precept, bro. You have a call. You got
It's the book of Hebrews, chapter 11. And I'll start from verse 24.
Right.
By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible.
Right. See, he knew, man. He knew not to mess. He knew what side he was on. He knew what side he was on. He knew his bloodline, right? He didn't decide to choose the ways of the other nations, right? He could have lived a nice life in Egypt, man. Yeah. He could have forsook the way of the Most High, but he decided to stick with his people. You understand? Endure tribulation. And be loyal.
And another point to emphasize is that it said he forsook Egypt.
Right.
We're in Egypt right now.
Right.
The pleasures that are in existence, the women, the cars, the food, everything this is Egypt philosophy. This really is gonna convict you to come out of that and to not be lukewarm like the brother was basically saying.
Right. Perfect.
This is Revelation 12 and verse 12.
Right.
It says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Right.
So so like the brother was saying, we're in Egypt now. The rulers of Egypt here, they're pushing as much wickedness and sin as possible, because he knows his time's nearly up.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
He knows his time's nearly up, my friend. Okay? What you saw the other day, the Olympics and stuff, he knows. This is the last mockery. It may be their last supper. It could maybe their last supper. It could be the last thing they eat.
See that?
Yeah?
Even on that point as well, it was predictive programming. They put, I think, was it the white horse as well from Revelation or something like that?
Okay.
Showing them like, time.
Dark. It's a very dark times we live in, man. Yeah, very dark times we live in. So they're revealing it to us. They're nearly also showing off with their intelligence that they have. They're showing off. They're like, you think we don't know? You can be on the street teaching. We already known this years before you. Oh, you just found out. You just found out. Guess what? Okay. That's good. We've known this for years. But guess what? When you rise, we also have something for you. That's called martial law. It's called Jacob's trouble that's going to come to us, all right? It's martial law, Jacob's trouble. This is further afflictions ahead of us. Yeah, it's good that you're seeking the words of the Most High God now, because soon we will no longer be able to teach you this. Police will come and take us off the road, okay? No matter what. The Bible is going to be a banned book. This Bible is not going to be allowed no more.
They've been trying to ban it already.
They've been trying to ban this Bible for a long time already, all right? In different countries, all right, different countries, different places, because they said this is going on too long. They are rising up. We have to calm them down.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 7. I'll start at verse 6. See that? I'll start at verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith whereby he hath believed, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So obviously saying that faith, like for example, there's commandments that we have to keep, but today the Christian church says that the commandments we don't have to keep anymore. But faith is keeping the works. So when you have faith, you're going to keep the Sabbath day. When you have faith, you're going to keep your beard, for example. But the Christian church, they won't teach you these things. So you have to have faith. Your faith is perfected through what you do. So like us teaching you, and this is the part of the brothers, this is our faith here. Us being outside it, you know what I'm saying? That's our faith.
That's right. And that's our faith by keeping His word and teaching you. But if you didn't realize what my first question was to you when you come, you said you've been here before. So if you've been here before and heard this word, what have you done now? So this is I want to know what your works are now. It's good having faith. It's good having ears. But what now have you done? Yeah, that's what I was to say. What have you done? You said you've studied. That's good. That's good. That's good, man. That's very good. That's good. You said you've read and you studied and you have questions. But I don't want we don't like, if we could see, if I could see my words coming out, I wouldn't want to see my words coming into one ear and going out the other. And flowing out into the sky. I would have wanted to go in and sink into your brain. You know what I'm saying? And sit with you. That's what wisdom is meant to do. If it is good to you and you have a good spirit, wisdom will sit with you. Yeah? So all praise to the Most High, man. What other questions do you have, Mo? Because it's more about what I want to pour into you, but it's more about what you know and what questions you have.
Okay, so if our grandfathers went into captivity,
yes,
that means this place is not our land.
Right.
So where is our...
Right. All praise to the Most High. That's good, man. Hear it. If we are Israelites.
Where these guys are.
Right. Yeah, where these guys are, where they took us from, we was there before. Jerusalem. We was there before. We disobeyed. We was removed by them. They kicked us out of that land. They took it for themselves. Yeah? And they never gave it back. This is what we're trying to tell you. This is our land. They changed the names, alright? Just like they changed the names of us. Black American, black British, black Americans, niggers. You understand? They're having the names, bywords they have for us. The same they had for our land. Yeah? What do they call it? The West? The West? They call it the West. They call this the West. They call it the East. Yeah? They call it the Middle East. What other words do they used to call it? What other names do they have for it? They have many bywords and names for it. Okay? But they know that Africa, they call it Africa, right? Back in the day, they call it Africa. That was all one land, man. Before they started to split it out. You know about the Suez Canal? Yeah. You know about the Suez Canal, yeah? When they built the Suez Canal, that's not a natural thing, the Suez Canal. They built that themselves to separate lands. You understand that? The Suez Canal was built by the enemy, by the white man, to separate Israel from the rest of Africa. Yeah? These are the things they've done just to make sure that you don't know who you are today. Yeah? Just so you don't know who you are today. So let's go on to commandments, bro. Let's go. Yeah, you got some more? Come.
So this is Genesis.
Yeah.
Actually, what we got Galatians 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Go to his precept first, I've got another.
Alright, let's get this first. In Galatians 4:26, but Jerusalem, which is above, is free, which is the mother of us all.
Ooh, right. Yeah, yeah.
So Jerusalem is our homeland, really, what the Most High gave to us.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes. Right? Jerusalem. You know where Jerusalem is? Jerusalem is in Israel, right? Go on.
This is Tobit chapter 1 verse 4. And when I was in mine own country, in the land of Israel, yeah, being but young, all of the tribe of Naphtali, my father.
Wow.
So Tobit was from there as well. He was in captivity.
Right.
Tobit.
Tobit, yeah.
And he was remembering his country, his homeland.
Right.
You know?
Right. See, Moses. All these people will tell you where we're from. But they'll tell you. They tell you over and over again. It's not. We think it's a secret. It's only because we haven't looked for it. It's never been a secret. It's just that we haven't had eyes to look, because they've had such. The devil has many ways of making you look elsewhere, entertain you in evil things. You understand? Sports, music, movies, everything else, but looking for the truth in the Bible. Because why? People will see that as boring. They see it as boring. It's not entertaining for them. To think too deep is stress. It's stress, right? And it has it in the Bible. It is stress. To know wisdom and understanding. Yeah, when you know it, you'll have more stress upon your head. It says it in Ecclesiastes. Okay? These are the things that we have to know. This is why we have found these things.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 2, and verse number 10.
Right.
I'll start from 8.
Right.
I'll start from 10. Genesis 2 and 10. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence and from thence it was parted and became into 4 heads. So that river, and that's going to the Jordan. Right? Verse 11, the name of the first is Pison, which is the Red Sea. That is it which compasseth the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good, and there is bdellium and the onyx stone. And the name of the second is the Gihon River, and the same is it that compasseth the land of Ethiopia. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. That's the blue Nile and the white Nile. That's in the land of Ethiopia, right? Right, going down, the Nile, right? That is it which goes towards the east of Assyria, and the fourth is Euphrates, right? So if you look at that's really what Israel would be like. Called Greater Israel. So the land that they even show today, really, that's a very downsized version of where the land of Israel would be.
Right.
Right, today they got that land today. But that's the point we're saying, like Israel. That's the point. That's the point that Israel at that time was much bigger, because you had David, you had Saul, and then you had David. David expanded the kingdom, and then even during Solomon's time, you had peace. So there was much land that was occupied. Then through the certain captivities that came later on, the kingdom, obviously reduced in size and become desolate, to the Romans, Greeks, all these different captivities and nations that came to, take us.
And a quick point, they call it the fertile present, which was like the how do you say?
Region, yeah. That region is where main cities were established.
Yes.
All of the main
and it was
cities
rich in soil and everything.
Right.
So that place now, that's like Iraq, Iran, Pakistan, India, right? This is really where civilization begins at this point here. Civilization doesn't begin in Africa. People migrated from that region, after the flood. They migrated into Africa, you know what I'm saying? Into Africa, into Europe, into that region where Saudi Arabia is. we had a lot of Semites in that region there. And then obviously they later on go into that land. When you read Genesis, that Abraham will inherit. You know what I'm saying?
All praise to the Most High, man. This is where you're from, man. This is where you're from, Israel, man. A good question. Where are we from? We're from Israel, bro. That's why you were being Israelite. Yeah? And that's why the Lord's called you back to know the commandments of God, man.
That's right.
And to keep the ways of Him. Come back into this truth. Yeah? That's what we want to know, man. Yes, rest, brother. Yeah, come through, bro. Come through.
The book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and they shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the other nations, until the time of the other nations be fulfilled.
Right. Bring it down for him. Bring it down for him. What does that mean?
It just means that we were taken out of Israel in the 70 AD.
Right.
The Roman Empire.
Right.
And then we were taken into slavery. Scattered for like 4 corners of the earth.
Right. Perfect. Beautiful precept. Lovely. See? And these are the...
It's so wicked as well, because during that Roman conquest, they then placed the Palestinians that are in Israel now in that land to replace us. Then the British afterwards, later on during the line, they then placed the so-called Jewish people in that land as well.
Right.
So I found out the other day that it was the Romans that placed the Palestinians in that land. See? Madness.
This is the confusion of the wicked, man. That's what they do. They cause confusion. They set everyone in different places. They just don't want us to be. They don't want nothing to be found out. They want nothing to be you can't dig deep into something in such a confusion. That's why it's taking such a long time for us to understand.
Unravel it.
You understand? For come back to our heritage. You understand? Because they've done a brilliant job, man.
Right.
In confusing the people.
Right.
They've done a brilliant job. So they're wicked, man. That's what they do. So, bro, what did we teach you last time? What did we teach you last time when you come up here? Did we teach you about the dietary law? The dietary law, what you can eat, what you can't eat? We didn't teach you that. Fringes, yeah? Okay, alright, let's go to Leviticus 11 and verse 7. I'm surprised that we didn't teach you about the dietary law. Surprised. So, yeah, it's alright. Fine. Maybe we ran out of time, or maybe, who knows? No, who goes? So we go to Leviticus 11 and verse 7. Do you know what swine is, bro? Swine? Pig, yeah? You eat it? You don't eat it, no? What's the reason for not eating it? Your parents didn't eat it. Yeah, that's very good, man. Well done. All praise to the Most High.
Alright, so I'll get Leviticus 11 and verse 9. It says, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall you eat.
Right. So we know now that in the seas, whatever has fins and scales, that's what you can eat, yeah? What has fins and scales, brother? Fish, yeah? Of course, man. And fish that only has fins and scales, right? That's what we're gonna check out. We're gonna do research. We're gonna make sure that you can see sea bass, trout, but many different fish that you can look up that we can eat, right? Okay, loads, salmon. There's good fish that we can eat. Loads, snapper. That's just to name a few, right? But you do your own research, like you said. And as you know, we've got fins and scales. You can eat it. What in the seas does not have fins and scales, bro? Exactly. Good. What else? Eels, exactly, yeah. What does England love to eat?
Yeah.
Seafood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seafood. What's in seafood? Name a few of the creatures that they like to eat. Octopus, right. What else, bro? Can't eat that. Yeah? Crab, exactly. Can't eat that, bro. That's a no-no. None of these things. Yeah? What else, bro? Prawns? Lobster? See, yeah, man. We're not allowed to eat. Do you eat these things? No? Good, man.
We don't have these things in back home, so...
Yeah, we'll build, yeah. Okay. But that's good, man. You don't eat these things. These are forbidden for the Most High. The Most High said these things are forbidden for us, for the Israelites to be eating. Yeah? The rest of the nations, they can eat them. He's not bothered. Yeah, we're the only ones that have to keep the commandments. Yeah, that's one thing as well. That's why if you have a Chinese friend, if you have an Indian friend, if you have a white friend, be careful, because he may be allowed to eat it. And he said, "Oh man, it's alright, it's okay. I've never died. I'm still alive. You know, I eat this every week. I'm okay, man. Look, I'm healthy and fit. I'm still playing football." You know, it doesn't mean it's gonna be the same for you, bro. Your body is built different, yeah? Your body's built different, your spirit is built different. Everything about you is different to that man, right? The Israelites are set to do their own thing, right? Come on, you got anything on? Come on.
It's the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 10 and verse verse 4. Wherefore Hanun took David's servants and shaved off one half of their beards, and cut off their garments in the middle, even to their buttocks, and sent them away. When they told it unto David, he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the king said, "Tarry at Jericho until your beards be grown, and then return."
Right, see? This is a story and an account of the disgrace. It's unhonorable. It's not honorable when you have not got no beard. Yeah, if you haven't got no beard, you don't let your beard grow out. It's not honorable. You're not even allowed. You're not even allowed back into the city until your beard is grown back. This is what the Most High said. You're not honorable. You're not respected. Yeah. Okay. So hear this. And this is actually a commandment. Here's the commandment.
This is Leviticus 19 and verse 27.
Right.
Ye shall not round the corners of your heads, neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Right, see? You're not allowed to cut your head clean cut, bald, you know what I'm saying? Like a 0, okay? You're not allowed to go.
Forehead bald.
Yeah, forehead, exactly, like baby, baby, newborn baby. It feels smooth, no. Your face smooth, no. That's for babies. Leave it for babies. We're grown men. We live, yeah? Come.
This is beard in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, a badge of manly dignity.
Right.
As a sign of mourning, it was the custom to pluck it out or cut it off. The Israelites were forbidden to shave off the corners of their beard, probably because it was regarded as a heathenish sign.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
The heathenish sign, bro. You see a lot of the white man, they go with their three-piece suits to their office jobs, and their face is clean. Okay, their face is clean, alright? That's what they do. And that is their tradition. They like a clean shave and a good suit. That's how they go to work, and that's what they see as smart.
Right.
Yeah, appealing, smart. That's their tradition. Okay, that's for them. Okay, that's why it's clear, and he's telling us that's the heathenish tradition, right? That's not for us. We grow beards, right? Doesn't mean you can't have it lined up. Doesn't mean we have to look like a werewolf. You know, we don't have to look all messy. Keep it nice and neat. But you have a beard, yeah? Right, come.
This is Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 2.
Right.
It says, "Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God. After the doings of the land of Egypt, wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
Right.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinances."
Right. See? This is what we don't wear what they wear. We don't dress what they dress. We don't eat what they eat.
That's right.
We don't believe in who they believe in.
That's right.
We don't serve no other gods, man. We don't serve no odd gods. No graven images. We don't do none of this stuff, right? The Indians have the elephant. They have the elephant that the Chinese man has the Buddha. Yeah? You have the white man who has this guy.
Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna. You have the Indians have Krishna.
The cow.
Yeah, many different things. Okay?
I
Worship many false idols. Okay, we don't want to fall into that.
Even on that point, when you look at the Egyptians, what they would do, even in the movies, they show them that they have a clean beard, clean mustache. That was their way, because they saw hair as being unclean.
Right.
So that's why a lot of the time they'd be bold. They'd have these fake beards that they put on.
Yeah.
Because that was all their custom was to remove hair. It was not clean to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we as men, we got to grow our beards, our mustache. We got to have that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So now our tradition is to remove skin, man. We remove skin, they remove hair. Circumcision. That's clean for the Israelites. You understand? That's what I'm going to say. There's differences, okay? There's differences between what we got and what they got to do, right? Come on.
So this is Genesis chapter 41 and verse 14. It's going into like what Pharaoh and the Egyptians, how they didn't, you know. So Genesis 41 and 14. Then Pharaoh sent and called Joseph, and they brought him hastily out of the dungeon, and he shaved himself and changed his raiment and came in unto Pharaoh. So they made him shave himself, you know?
Yeah.
To come before Pharaoh.
Right.
Cetera.
Come before Pharaoh, man. They tried to impress him. Right? That's why I have to, these are the traditions of the other nations, my bro. So these are the things, man. Yes, that's one. That's your beard, right? That's a dietary law. That's us not following Egypt. Alright? We've got another precept. Brothers are hot and precept. Brothers are flaming. These brothers are flaming fire.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 1. And Moses gathered all the congregation of the children of Israel together and said unto them, these are the words which the Lord hath commanded that ye should do them. 6 days shall work be done, but on the 7th day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death.
Right, man. What day is that day? That's the Sabbath day. What is the Sabbath day? Do you know what the Sabbath day is? Saturday. Good man. And it starts on Friday, right? It starts on Friday evening. Because why? The day starts at even. The day starts at even. The beginning of the day starts at even, okay? When the sun goes down. Yeah? The sundown is when a new day begins. Alright? They teach us different in this society. Do you see how the confusion? They teach us the morning is when the sun comes up. Right? The opposite. The opposite to what we know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the wicked that runs the earth. Everything that God has ordained, they do the opposite. And they teach us the opposite, right? That's why all the dates are wrong. Right? Their calendar is different. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All our dates, the Israelite dates are different compared to the heathen dates. Alright? Exactly. Yep.
This is Exodus chapter 35 and verse 3. It says, ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
Right. Kindle no fire, right? Kindle no fire, I mean you're not allowed to cook? Yeah, you're not allowed to cook on the Sabbath day, right? You don't need to cook, you're meant to prepare your food. You're meant to prepare your food, alright?
I got that.
Alright, you got that?
Yeah. This is Exodus chapter 16 and verse 23. It says, and he said unto them, this is that which the Lord hath said, tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath unto the Lord. Bake that which ye will bake today, and sieve that ye will sieve, and that which remaineth over lay up for you to be kept until the morning.
Right. See? I showed you the preparation. You have to prepare. You know what I'm trying to say? You have to prepare, and you keep what's left for the morning, so you don't have to cook on the Sabbath, okay? Yeah, we don't buy, we don't sell. We don't buy, we don't sell. We don't cook, we don't clean, okay? Alright, these are the things we don't do, alright? Sabbath day, we keep it holy. Read the Bible, we pray, we meditate, you know? We're always looking upon the Lord and our forefathers, man, on this day today, alright?
It's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 13 and verse 18. Did not your fathers thus, and did not our God bring all this evil upon us and upon this city? Yet ye bring more wrath upon Israel by profaning the Sabbath.
Right.
And it came to pass that when the gates of Jerusalem began to be dark before the Sabbath, I commanded that the gates should be shut, and charged that they should not be opened till after the Sabbath. And some of my servants set I at the gates, that there should no burden be brought in on the Sabbath day.
Right. See, they set out the gates to make sure that no one can sell to our people, man. No one can sell to our people. They set out the gates because anyone that breached that order, something bad might have happened to them. You understand? Because our guys are very zealous, man. You know, they're very zealous in keeping the law. And they made sure that that wouldn't happen. They shut the gates and they said, this day, there's no dealing's going to be going on. This is the Lord's day, no buying and selling, all right? Yeah? Have you seen what happened when you've seen the Gospel of John? Have you seen the Gospel of John? The Gospel of John, have you seen that? No? You've seen any films that they made? No? Okay, alright, cool. Alright, there's certain films that you can watch that can give you a vague idea of certain things, but obviously it's not exactly the same as the Bible. You understand? It gives you an understanding. But you have to make the understanding clear in your own mind. Alright? The people ain't black in the movie. You have to see what they're saying. They're giving you messages, but it's not clear. Alright? Wow. You got any more?
Real quick, one more point. This is Nehemiah 13 and 21.
Right.
This is on what the brother said about they were zealous. This is verse 21. Then I testified against them, these to the merchants, right, of these other nations, and said unto them, why lodge ye about the wall? If ye do so again, I will lay hands on you.
Right.
From that time forth came they no more on the Sabbath.
Right. Yeah.
So he say, look, hey, look, if I see you guys right, I'm gonna slap you lot. Basically, that's how the prophets got down. The prophets weren't like these effeminate preachers today, some people are gay and they told them, look, hey, if you guys
Kirk Franklin spirit.
yeah, man, doing this on the stage and that. He said to them, look, hey, if you lot are selling to my people, hey, something's gonna happen to you.
Right.
That's how the Israelites
Right. See how you're standing. Solid like a man, yeah? Ready, solid, muscles, solid, ready to fight, ready to stand up for your people, yeah? This is what our people are like, bro. And Nehemiah, mighty man, ready to fight for our people, you understand? And ultimately ready to fight for God. Yeah? This is what he's about. Alright? These are the things, man. So how long we got left? Yeah? Okay, can I come to you? I can't. Alright, yeah, man. And then with that, I'm going to switch to the next mighty speaker, yeah? Let's switch to this mighty speaker is going to come up and teach you. Don't go nowhere. Come through, bro. You ready?
10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah, you good?
It could be an hour, watch.
Nah.
Come through, bro.